when they're doing the dirty with the fucking drug dealer, just like, FBI.
FBI, get fucked.
They just change back to a man.
Catch him with his dick out.
I think when they were in the office before, the fucking not this chick, the other one,
Dino?
when they were males, it said Liam for his name box.
Yeah.
So something fucked up.
What do you mean?
It like the black dude.
Black dude.
The not Lynn, but Dinah.
Dino.
Dinah, before she was a man, when they were talking in the office, I believe had the text box labeled as Lynn or whatever the fucking thing was.
Okay.
Anyways, you figured out a way to change us back?
Even better, I gave myself bigger boobs.
Oh my god, Dinah, no. I am seriously going to fire all of you right now.
We'll get to work on a cure. Dina's been having a lot more focus right now, right, Dino? So squashy. Abaddon could always sell Westquo serums. There's gotta be a market for that, right? And I made my hair longer too.
I don't even care right now. Just get back to work.
Got it. Hey Nathan, you want some of my breast expansion serum?
No.
It comes in 4 flavors.
Is one of them dick? I mean, no. Yes, I'm sure. I don't want it.
Oh.
I hate Dinah. I need to hire new scientists. I didn't even know what was going on anymore. It was clear that those scientists were brilliant. They just made a breast expansion and hair growth serum in less than a day. But I couldn't even imagine what was going on in their heads right now. Nothing, because they're women. Ugh.
Dabbed on.
You know, these high heels are really hard to walk in. They're a bit awkward, but really aren't that hard to walk in. But it's not the gargantuan task Rose has made it out to be. High heels are not hard to walk in at all.
You know from experience?
Yeah.
Okay.
I once, for the fun of it, just did it for like a full fucking day. I can't say the same about having my legs exposed by this short skirt, though. I really need to revise that dress code.
Nathan, see you finally embraced your femininity and started coming to work dressed as your true gender.
Fuck off, Jack.
You don't need to lie to me. We're all friends here. I love that skirt. It looks great on you. Anyway, I was just talking to Rose in a private meeting. And we've come up with a few ideas on how to market this new research.
I was banging your wife, Nathan. God, no, that would suck. I would hate to have to see fucking cuckoldry in this goddamn game.
That'd be
That would.
horrible.
I would say just like end the video and
You would just send the guy, the creator, an email and be like, I want my money back. I want my Kickstarter money back.
I want my dignity.
Well,
back.
someone has to be there to comfort the poor thing. She just discovered her boyfriend was actually a woman in disguise this whole time. And I was there with a caring hand and even more caring penis.
Jack really
Right
seems
now,
like a
the
dick.
biggest thing we're focused on is my penis. This is groundbreaking stuff your team found, and we can't let boxers or briefs know what we've discovered.
How can you believe we discovered groundbreaking gender swap research and still think I was disguising myself as a man for 6 years?
All your employees signed non-disclosure agreements, correct?
Correct. It was the first thing we made them sign before they did any work. Except for that one dude that got transformed and is a civilian, and I didn't get him to sign anything besides his one name.
Boxers off our tail for a while.
I hate boxers. I'm a briefs man. If it wasn't for them sabotaging our real estate investments, we'd be making a fortune off Abaddon Electronics X right now.
Nathan, I don't think a single person has ever been inside that store, or for that fact, ever will.
You didn't say that when you came up with the idea.
You're remembering wrong. Abaddon Electronics was definitely your idea, not mine. It's okay, these are confusing times. You're a woman now. You're obviously not as smart as you were before.
I get 10 times more work done around here than you do, and you know it. Asshole.
Is that where you want me to fuck you?
No, that's where I want you to jack it.
Oh, okay.
Jack. Jack was a jerk, but he wasn't really acting all that differently to how he normally did. I was expecting him to mock and tease me constantly for undergoing an involuntary sex change. But aside from some confusion about my original gender, he seemed oddly supportive. Wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. This was what I had to put up with in a female body. I could probably last a few months without going insane. It wasn't really that bad. I was seriously hoping those kids would find a cure soon, though. My day-to-day life was one thing, but I was starting to worry about how this was impacting my relationship with Rose. She seems like so much happier now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, sweetie. How are the high heels treating you?
They're not that bad, really. I'm already pretty much used to them.
I guess you're natural for this sort of thing, huh? That or you've been secretly practicing wearing my high heels behind my back for years.
Where on earth did you get that idea from?
It's just a feeling I have.
Right.
Aside from all the commotion with the legal department, it seems like a pretty slow Tuesday. Want to go grab some lunch together? There's a few things I want to talk about.
Oh.
Are you free? I'm American. I'm free every day. I'm always free.
America! Yeah.
Thanks, sweetie.
Going to town, gonna save the motherfucking day now, America!
Fuck yeah!
Sent a few quick meals off to a few for soup. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I sent a few quick emails off to pharmaceutical marketing firms. Something, fuck yeah.
Yeah, see, it's
Lunch.
a little
Lunch.
hard. Sorry, it's taking me a sec.
Oh, look at the duck.
We're back to the duck.
Back to the duck.
We saw this duck quite enough.
I
I'm
love
done
this duck. He's my boy. We should give him a
I'm kind
name.
of done with the duck.
What should
This
we
was
name
during the fucking long ass
What
succubus.
should we name the duck?
Dude, how long is this one going to last? Oh my god.
I don't know. What should we name the duck? How's your bra?
George.
It's a bit tight. Just like your assholes. Bras are meant
Duh.
to be.
Bras
you
are meant-
fucking
oh, yeah,
retard.
sorry. Maybe I shouldn't bother wearing. You seem to do fine without it.
Yeah, but I've had these babies for years. I'm used to their weight. You're still a rookie.
Also, you're wearing like a one-piece kind of dress that might actually have its own support system for your tits.
Could.
You know.
Could not. Bet.
Hopefully, I'll be turning back. Ah,
Fuck.
hey,
You gotta get on these!
you know I do bits.
You know, if you don't want to turn back, that's okay with me. If this makes you happy, then it's perfectly okay.
Huh? What's with everyone all of a sudden? Jack thinks I'm an ex-crossdresser. You seem to be under the impression that I did this to myself on purpose.
You don't have to lie to me, Nathan. We're a couple. We're both in this together. I'll just wear the pants now.
Okay, let me set things straight. This is going too far. I am not enjoying this, and I had no desire to be a woman for this. This is all due to an unlikely lab accident that I had nothing to do with, and I didn't do this to myself on purpose.
But you knew the lab was researching gender-changing compounds, right? You clearly had some interest in this sort of thing.
I had no idea about any of this. I started the lab to research drugs to combat hair loss, Nothing else. It was a fortune to be made in that field of pharmaceutical research.
So you didn't have a secret desire to transform yourself into a woman?
Not in the slightest.
I'm still not fully buying it. This wouldn't be the first time you've only told me a half-truth.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask you something that's been bugging me since the other day.
Yeah?
Are we still okay? I mean, I know being turned into a woman has been making everything super confusing, but I'm worried about where we stand after the other day.
What the fuck do you mean, are we still okay? Do you have any idea the kind of shit you've made me go through these past 6 months? You're never home, you're cooking these fucking horrible, you make me eat it every night. Just stop. You don't even support my life decisions. I want to have a nice marriage and you won't let me?
Stop putting poo-poo in the poo-poo.
The thing is, I don't care what gender you are. I love you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. But I still just really want to wear the pants in this relationship.
I'll try to be a better man for you. Just need to find a way to turn back into a man first.
Can you promise me you're not spending any more of our money on crazy get-rich-quick schemes?
I haven't touched a single cent. I can show you my credit card history to prove it.
I don't know, looks like you've been paying for a lot of electricity recently. Then we're okay.
Is that a vibrator joke?
I still love you. Could be.
Is that a vibrator joke?
Well, I was just talking about how earlier you mentioned, like, having to pay for the electricity on his credit card.
Oh yeah, that's... I love you too, Rose. Goku.
This is a better love story than Titanic.
Is it, though?
Yes. No.
Do you think we should call off the wedding until we find a way to change me back to normal?
Don't think you're getting out of the wedding that easily. If you're still a girl by the time the wedding rolls around, we'll just both have to wear bridal dresses.
You're kidding, right?
Nothing is going to ruin my special day. Nothing.
Nothing. I need to go heal up those scientists some more. I spent the rest of lunch talking to Rose about the wedding and our future together.
I'm looking at that.
Although I
nice
can still
duck.
sense
Look at him.
George will be there the next time we come
I
here, okay?
sure hope he is.
He's fucking dead. Just literally. It's literally just like a beheaded duck
Don't
with
make
blood.
me. That would make me cry.
Rose and I had been together for a long time now. And like most long-term relationships, we'd had a few ups and downs along the way. The important thing was how we recovered from those disagreements. And I don't think we had anything to worry about. Although Rose still seemed to think that I had turned myself into a woman on purpose. I'd deal with that later. It's time to get back to work. I need to sneeze.
Okay. We're gonna go see the legal team. Yeah. Man, that was a long sneeze.
It took a little bit for it to like come out.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Going for
Afternoon,
the
Natalia. Natalie?
Afternoon, sexy female version of Nathan.
Tell me you have good news. Dude, I like her face right there.
Well, I've got a pretty big dildo I've been meaning to try out. No matter what spin we put on things, this is gonna cost us. We still don't know the full extent of what the accident did to everyone, and whether there'll be future complications down the line. Thankfully, it's Abaddon policy to make all new employees sign a ton of contracts, so although they could take us to court, it'd be an uphill battle for everyone involved. Dab.
Dab.
We're still exploring all our options, but right now things are under control. We'll let you know if we come across anything.
Thanks, Natalia.
So now that you've been transformed into a woman, does this mean you've broken up with Rose? Because I'd totally clap those cheeks.
Nothing has changed between us. That's my fiance you're talking about. Watch it.
Or maybe we could have a threesome.
Okay, he blushed there. Just go ahead.
He's into it. Everyone around this place is so stuck up. I just want him to be stuck in my butthole.
Was expecting a few people to perv on me. Now I was forced to wear a ridiculously short skirt. I wasn't expecting it from my sex-crazed deviant of a lawyer. Well, okay, no. Let me say something about that.
Nice.
So that makes it seems like he knew that the lawyer was sex-crazed already.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't he expect it?
That's a good question. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Ah, there you are, Nathan.
Good afternoon, everyone.
You glad you could make it, Nathan. Let's begin. Sure, as I'm sure everyone is aware, Abaddon Pharmaceuticals has just made a huge... What?
Hey! Say it right.
Abadabadoo Pharmaceuticals has just made huge steps forward in the development of recreational drugs.
How is changing genders recreational?
Let's say you're out shopping with a few guys, and you suddenly remember it's your girlfriend's anniversary, and you've completely forgotten to get her a present. All you have to do is whip out some Abaddon brand Electric Boobaloo. Turn yourself into Turn yourself into a chick and model some lingerie on yourself. Relationship saved. Electric Boobaloo. It's a great name, man.
I grew up in the 80s. I should know. That's seriously what we're calling this?
I think it's kind of catchy.
It's not a good name at all. It's stupid. It's just going to offend a bunch of people. Like me. I'm offended.
I'm not offended.
You're not a whammon.
I still think it's a good name.
Aside from the tremendous amount of flack we'll get for marketing it like this, do you think we have a bit of a problem? We still don't have any way to change everyone back after they've transformed, so it's not really a viable product.
I'm sure those kids in the lab will make it work out soon. We'll make the kinks kinky.
No, they're getting into the kinks. They're not working it out at all.
They're working in more kinks. That's how it works.
They're not kids. They're leading researchers who just so happen to enjoy giving each other enormous breath.
With something this big, we definitely need to do a few years of product testing and drug trials just to make sure it's safe. We still don't know if this causes any side effects. It's a shame we don't have some less dramatic transformations to work with. Our research team should be able to find a way to step this up slowly and build market interest over time, right?
It's funny you should mention that. My team has already discovered a way to cause dramatic hair growth and breast size increases with a new drug they discovered today.
Ooh, let's call that one Electric Boobaloo. Finger guns.
No, it wouldn't, Nathan. That's getting bigger. That means it's got to be tighter, not more fitting.
Why was your team researching breast growth?
It's a sexy story.
We should introduce that drug into the dress code protocol for the ladies around here. Am I right or am I right?
Jack, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, that might be taking things a little bit too far. I never get to have any fun around here.
You made every girl wear dress.
By the way, Rose, let me clap those cheeks.
I'll have more information for you tomorrow. But it should be obvious that we're on the cusp of something huge here.
Huge.
Huge.
Make sure your team keeps working hard. I'm expecting great things from you, Nathan. Now, on to the next order of business.
Electric Boobaloo was a stupid name. After the board meeting was over, I decided to check in on the nerds in the basement. I hadn't seen a single one of them all day, and that was never a good sign.
I activate Defender of Elemental Wood in Assault Mode. No, Magical Space Vortex cancels out his attack buff, dropping his assault points below 1,000, which means my Hex Totem automatically destroys him. No!
They're seriously playing card games. Oh. What does any of this have to do with working?
You just died.
Hello? Me?
He died. Zeke is dead. He got sent to the Brown Realm.
To the Brown portal.
We're waiting for some files to decrypt. We can't do anything until it's finished, so we thought we'd play a quick card game. It's only been 5 minutes. It's not like we get proper breaks around here.
You could surely do something productive, like clean up the place. It's a mess down here. Have some pride in your work.
Who are you, anyway?
Oh, you didn't get the memo? I'm Nathan, and I'm also a woman now.
You are?
It's a long story, and also none of your business. Get back to whack.
Let me clap them cheeks. Jack did say a few years back that he suspected you were a woman disguising yourself as a man, but I always thought he was crazy. Although now I see you in a skirt, it all makes sense.
He's literally
Why
shorter
were you
now.
pretending to be a man?
He's literally shorter now. Why
You're
does everyone have to be so
figuratively shorter
stupid? Have you finished upgrading our servers yet?
That's what we're doing now, but something fishy's going on. I kept detecting unauthorized data transfers, and I don't know where they're coming from. It's a new system. It's probably just a glitch, or it's someone stealing all of our important data.
Look into it. We can't have our data compromised. Understood?
It's probably nothing. Don't worry about it.
This is why Zeke gets fired and has to run a fucking game
This is why Zeke
that goes
opens a
under until he
game
changes
store.
himself
That
into
goes
fucking
under
money.
until he turns himself and starts having
Are you
sex with the
kidding me?
customers.
I hate you.
Got it.
Goku, I'm gonna kill you.
Please. Please do.
Damn it, you're immune to bullets.
Got him. 3,
3,
2.
2, 1.
Ha! Relentless Force cancels out your Spike of Ages card. No! My heart points! This isn't what I... Oh, that's you. I'm sorry. You gotta scream.
That's fine. That was good enough.
Okay. Why weren't you at elf practice?
I want to be a dentist. After roaring at the IT nerds for a few minutes, I went back to my office. I'd had a long day, and it felt good to vent some rage. Seriously, how hard was it to look at some computer screens all? It wasn't rocket science. You could at least stay focused for a few measly hours a day. I had half a mind to fire them both, especially that blonde one that kept giving me lip service. But I had more important things to focus on this week.
Mm-hmm. Hey there, sweetie.
Oh, what? The screen went dark. Haven't been moving my mouse long enough.
You failed.
It feels weird when you call me sweetie now. You're the one who's meant to be cute and adorable, not me.
So you think you're cute and adorable now, huh?
It's not what I meant, and you know it.
The meeting's over, and there's not much else going on around here. Wanna head home?
Sure. Let's get out of here. I've had enough people staring at my butt as I walk around.
That's your own fault for having such a sexy butt.
So you do think I'm sexy?
You know it, babe.
Dude, Rose is, like, amazing.
She's kinky AF.
I still had a lot of work to do, but I was confident that if I kept this up, I'd end up on the top. I was a badass manager, no matter what gender I was.
No, you're a power
Also,
bottom.
stop skipping my goddamn
You're a
lines,
power
Goku.
bottom.
I was really looking forward to having the night off, though. I was exhausted.
Dun, dun, dun. Ah.
Ow!
Oh, shit. Held down the button too long. I'm sorry.
Good job, Goku.
No, I feel
You get
good.
used to them after a while. Oh yeah, sorry. I might have to buy myself shoes with a smaller heel. I don't think I can keep this up much longer. And don't even mention the dress code. I don't care.
How about you kick back and relax? I'll make dinner for a change. You've had a pretty long day, and it's romantic when people cook for their girlfriends anyways.
You're my girlfriend, not the other way around.
Not this week.
Hey, Rose?
Hmm.
Have you thought about what we might do if I can't change back? You know, I know it's still early days, but
I'm 100% sure they'll find a way to change you back. It can't be that complicated. It's just the male to female transformation in reverse. It's easy. But if they can't, or if you choose to stay like this,
oh, that's something that will never happen.
then I'm sure we'll work something out. We're both adults. We'll be fine.
But are you still attracted to me?
Not in the slightest. Speaking of which, I had a look at your lab today. That place is not up to code. You're lucky all you had to deal with was a gender swap explosion. It's a death trap up there. But I'm not worried. I went through some experimentation in college anyways. This isn't anything new to me.
You did?
Hell yeah, I did. I fucked so many things.
Are you still in the mood for that sort of thing?
Why don't you tell me?
Rose forgot to make dinner that night.
Worst story ever. No dinner.
No dinner.
This is so sad, Alexa.
We
Well,
didn't get to see anything. Oh, well, okay,
God
fine.
damn it.
Look at those shitty
What
tits.
are those shit nipples?
Why is it
Yeah,
Rose naked?
we gotta go to work. I'm sorry.
I haven't had that much fun since our anniversary last year.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't bad, it's just...
I need my dick back.
Trust me, your dick wouldn't have helped.
Being stuck in a woman's body and having to adhere to a ridiculous dress code wasn't that bad. But after surviving yesterday, I wasn't really worried about going to work anymore. It'd be fine. Except for my confidence being shot. However, my hopes of this being an otherwise normal day were dashed the second I walked through the front door of the offices.
Boss? Yes.
Yes, underling.
We have an enormous problem. We need you downstairs right away.
I'm on my way. Except I'm not. We can't animate that.
Hey, but
We just have to do a screen.
I got the firewall back online. Bit late for that, dude. We are fucked.
Who's screwed? Wasn't me.
Our server has been breached. Almost everything from our hard drives has been data mined and uploaded to an unknown location.
What? When did this happen? Why wasn't I notified sooner?
We noticed a few discrepancies last night, but it wasn't until this morning we realized just how bad things were.
The new servers were meant to make our data more secure, not the other way around. Does this unknown party have access to our research data?
If it's on the server, then yes, they would.
shit, this is bad.
Maybe if you gave our IT department a bigger budget.
Shut up, Zeke. Seriously. I'm so sad we got him to get together with Lynn. God, fuck that dude. I
No,
hate
he
him.
deserves one. He deserves listening to the ooh voice 24/7.
All right, fair enough.
Ooh, we're on it, boss.
I wasn't 100% sure which individual was responsible for this hack, but I had a good idea what company they were working for.
The heck.
Boxes Incorporated.
Briefs.
Oh my god, Boxes Incorporated is run by the Box Ghost.
Boxers, brain, boxers.
Alright, just don't get my joke.
No.
I hate you.
If I had to guess, I would say they're probably responsible. They've had their eyes on our profit margins for years now.
I knew I should have crushed them years ago with our electronics division. Their TVs have lower resolutions than Cosmo. If I'd pushed just a little bit harder, then we wouldn't have this problem anymore.
Honey, both you and I know that wouldn't have worked.
At least I tried something.
Do we have any proof that they were responsible?
Not yet. We're still trying to lock down what data we have. I'm like hungry. Dude, can we take a break?
No.
And I mean like an actual break, not where I go off and you continue on.
Like we actually just end and come back like next year.
Would we end the episode? I mean, we don't have to
Probably.
I mean, we don't have to end the episode.
Well, no, we don't have to end the episode. I mean, I could edit it back together into a second thing. We just go. But if we're gonna stop now, I'd just go to sleep. So it's up to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Is that an okay? It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
I have the high ground.
I just want. Okay, is there a save button here? Hide window. Screenshot. Skip. Save. Oh, save. There we go. That one. There we go. Okay. Well, this has been part 1 of. Oh fuck! Shit! I just closed the game. Well, all right. Part 3. Next time on part 3, we're gonna probably die. All right. Bye.
Bye.